So anyway, let me put the batteries in here and then we'll show you how it works. Okay, and here is another spot in the kitchen. So we're gonna zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see what we're dealing with. Now we're gonna zoom in again. And then we're gonna use the walnut. So again, we can just kind of get rid of that. I think that's a pretty good match. And you can go over it a second time after it dries and make it a little bit darker. But again, I think that is a pretty good improvement. We might try adding a little bit of black in this one as well. Just maybe make a kind of like a line here a little bit. And I think that's gonna help blend that in a little bit better overall. So we'll come back to that after it dries, after a couple minutes. Okay, so we have a little nick on our kitchen table, so we're gonna try out the wax, and I think that's probably gonna be a pretty good match. And then we might have to use like the mahogany marker to kind of give it some, maybe the black. Okay, so give you kind of an idea. Let me get some more melted off of this. We can see how that is melting onto that. So we can pour a little bit in, fill that little crack up. And again, kind of smooth it out with that tip. But I think we filled that up pretty good. And with this little plane, we'll go over that. So I think that did a big improvement. Let's go to a couple more times. But I think we're filled in pretty good. And then if you had to highlight it with some color, you can just kind of go over a little bit, kind of give it a little texture, and we'll let that dry. But then that is filled in pretty good. All right, Brian from GarageMahal, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.